Claudia Black, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah, you and Adrian were my guests, and my
That's
gosh,
right.
there she is, India. How you doing?
Hi, good to see you, Tony.
It's great to see you guys, and what an exciting series this is. Claudia, let me start with you. Talk to me a little bit about your character and
Well,
putting on her skin.
it was a lovely origin story, and I think you'll find everyone has an interesting origin story for how they got cast. And for me, it started on Twitter with Stephen DeKnight because he retweeted something I wrote that was sort of personal about my experience of being a single mum in the business. And he wrote something like, I love this actress. I'd work with her in a heartbeat. And I cheekily replied, free for a coffee anytime to chat about work opportunities. And that was that. I never met him. But then when my manager told me that there was this role that seemed age appropriate for me, I thought, not only is that rare, but also I wonder if Stephen had me in mind. And it turns out he did. So it was really magical for me to have that happen and to have sown the seeds that long ago. So stepping into Kasutia was sort of a conversation, you know, between me and my muses about, and with Kasutia as if she were an entity. What does she want? What are her needs? What is the thing that drives her? And I got a really powerful answer. And I thought, okay, that's it. She wants to be a woman unto herself. She's interested in autonomy and agency and sovereignty. And even though she appears to have it as an elite in this class of society, she's got a lot of unfulfilled desires. So I really wanted to sort of bring that to life in the way that she moves and manipulates.
She is a woman to be reckoned with.
Indeed. Indeed.
And India, talk to me a little bit about your character and again this experience because I think the costuming, everything informs that character.
Absolutely. I mean, what a joy to get to play such a nuanced, rich, just gorgeously written character. And I mean, we see her at a point in time where she's in a period of deep grief, and Viridia, as a woman, she's very pure and ethereal and very kind-hearted. Probably the most out of all the characters that we meet. And we meet her when she's mourning her husband, and certainly throughout the period of the course of the series, she starts to question her role in society. She was, the head of her own household. She was a wife, and now finding herself once again the daughter moving back into her parents' home, and knowing that this will mean something new for her. She will have to remarry. There are certain expectations, and certainly being a young woman in this period, in this era, she was a victim of circumstance in her own way, as was everyone else. And the costumes, I mean, Claudia can attest to this as well. Our incredible costume designer Barbara Dara made all of these pieces from scratch, and you can't help but step onto these epic, incredible sets and these costumes, and it not just completely feel you, um, and help you embody these gorgeous people.
Claudia, tell me a little bit about bouncing off these amazing actors that you get to play with.
Yeah, I mean, it's always we're not there to make friends. We're supposed to be professionals and just get the job done. But my goodness, does the show and everyone benefit from people liking each other in real life? And nothing could be more true than my relationship with India. I'm completely obsessed with her, but don't tell her, she'll get worried. Um, but honestly, I mean, I can't imagine going through this experience without you, India. I can't imagine anyone else embodying her. And it was such a tough task to cast her because she needed to be so many things, to be so complex and ethereal and kind and genuine and brilliant. And then in floats India Shaw Smith. And it was this really amazing experience to see her come to life off the page in through India, and then everywhere you look, all these other amazing cast members, these people would make these choices. Tandy, who was not only one of our intimacy coordinators but also in scenes with me as one of the noble women, she would make these choices, and I would find myself almost dropping out of character because I was so impressed with what she'd brought to the role. So we were surrounded by really extraordinary people, both on and off camera.
I am all done. I have to wrap, but I have to tell you both that you are both international treasures. And
Oh,
Claudia, I'll hit you up on social media, but
great.
Lovely to see both of you, and what an amazing series this is, if I can pronounce it. Series.
Thanks
It's
so
so
much,
lovely to
Tony.
see you.
Bye,
Bye,
kids.
Tony.
Bye.